Guys and gals, and welcome to the second commentary video. Today I will be doing commentary for Bowser and the Boo, Season 1, Episode 2. Which is perfect because, today is the 30th of October, and tomorrow will be the 31st of October, so it's perfect time to react to a Halloween special. Now in the last commentary video, I said that there was an interesting story behind Bowser and the Boo, and I want to bring that up now. The interesting story is, originally when I wanted to do seasons, and what I meant by that is, my older videos before Season 1, they were unstructured, like you could just throw one on and you wouldn't need to watch any of the other ones. I wanted to try doing a structured storyline, where you would have to watch the entire season to get what's going on. I wanted to start doing that, and originally I said I was going to start Season 1 with Bowser and the Boo, but as any Bowser 1 fan would know, the first episode of the first season is actually Mario for a Day. And the reason for this is there are two main plot lines of Season 1. The first one, which we will see in Bowser and the Boo, is that Bowser, over the course of the first season, he becomes more villainous, more sadistic, more evil. And we see the characters around him interact, with that before something very drastic happens. And the Mario storyline for Season 1 is Luigi, he's sick of being treated by Mario, because in my series, for the longest time, Mario was an asshole. So Luigi decides to treat Mario like an asshole. And eventually that turns Mario into a better person. And if you watch Season 1 without watching that video, you don't know what's going on, because you didn't see that prank happen. You didn't see the beginning of Mario's transformation. So that's the reason why I decided to make Mario for Day the first episode of the first season, instead of Bowser and the Boo, which is the second episode of the first season. So that's a little interesting, little behind-the-scenes story. Now let's get into Bowser and the Boo. I'm excited for this.
Nabbit, I can't wait for Halloween. It's only like 2 hours away. Yeah, I know, man.
There's another thing I want to mention. Sorry for interrupting, but my Halloween specials are kind of cool in a certain way. It's like, because they're connected to a storyline, I made it so it's not like a traditional Halloween special where it's shoving Halloween down your throat. Because when you're watching something connected like this, you could be watching it any time of the year. And if you're watching this in February and you're watching an interconnected plot line that has a Halloween episode in it, you don't want it to be too Halloween-y, because, let's be honest, who wants to watch a Halloween-themed movie in February? So it's got Halloween in it, but it overall isn't like Halloween shoved down your throat. Like, for example, there's no trick-or-treating and stuff like this. This one involves a Boo, like a ghost and everything. Ghosts could be any time of the year because people like scary movies and stuff. And in the other Season 6 Halloween special I did, the Ouija and stories, they tell scary stories. So that's kind of the way I do my Halloween specials and stuff. I don't shove it down your throat. It's just, I kind of acknowledge that it's Halloween, and I kind of, theme it around it, like by doing scary stuff, but not too Halloween-y, if that makes sense. Now, let's get back into the video. Sorry for interrupting.
Anyway, what you gonna be for Halloween? I think I'm just gonna be like a work guy or something like that. I'm just gonna put on a suit and I'm gonna be like, I'm professional.
I'm professional.
Well,
Junior being a businessman.
What you gonna wear to be a robber? You heard nothing. You won't tell the police nothing about my costume, alright, Junior? Alright? I thought we were going trick-or-treating together. Yeah, I just gotta get a quick loan from the bank before we do that. Oh my god, I can't wait.
That's pretty funny. I like a lot of the older jokes in my old videos, like Nabbit being like, oh, I'm gonna be a robber for Halloween, and he's gonna actually rob a bank and then, go trick-or-treating as Junior for a cover-up. That's a smart idea, but it's pretty funny, too.
Waiting for Christmas.
Oh god, I'm not.
But usually waiting for Christmas starts in October, because someone's parents always tells them that
Oh, God.
their presents.
This joke, it haunts me, and I'll give you a little detail about it after it.
I'm not breaking the fourth wall. I'm talking to my dad.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, you're kind of breaking the fourth wall because you're acting like if
Just hurry up and be over.
he's not supposed to watch this. This is supposed to be our everyday dads. But you're talking to him like he's gonna watch this. But we're supposed to act like there's no camera filming us. Okay, you got that, you stupid recording son of a bitch?
Okay. So that stupid joke that Junior made, I really do like Season 1 of Bowser 1. I'm very proud of it, but that's probably my least favorite part of it, is that joke. Some background information about that joke is it was originally, that joke was targeted towards my mom at the time, because what she normally does is, this was filmed 2 years ago, and she would buy Christmas presents in like September, October-ish, and she would tell us, and you know, they were in the house sometimes, so they would be sitting in the back of our head, and it would be really annoying because at the time, like, I was 13 or 14 when this was shot, and you know, getting Christmas presents was still a big deal, and so it really annoyed me. So I decided I would make a joke behind it, and I wish I didn't, because it's a bad joke. Like, it's and it goes on for too long, but the rest of this video is better, so let's continue.
So you gotta threaten the recorder sometimes.
Oh yeah, I forgot at the end of that joke, I get ripped on. That's a running gag in Bowser 1 that I do find funny, is the Stuffies rip on me. Like in season 8, Mario calls me a cunt, and it's hilarious.
But I don't know what to do, Junior. I'm so bored. We're just gonna wait. Oh, this is gonna be an awesome Halloween. I can't wait to get that real gun and then threaten to shoot kids if they don't give me their candy, and then shoot the ground so they know it's a real gun. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't act out like last year when I accidentally didn't shoot the ground. And I had to go to court.
Oh, go.
Hey, that doesn't matter.
That doesn't. Oh, yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I'm sorry. I just had to pause that. Normally, after a funny joke on commentary, I'll probably pause it and say, "Oh, that was funny. That was a good joke."
I framed that random guy from Subway.
I framed that random guy from Subway.
Oh, I got a text message. Oh my God! What, Junior? Homer! Junior's friend whose name I keep on forgetting. Purple Kool-Aid.
Purple Kool-Aid.
Purple Kool-Aid.
I love how Bowser always forgets Nabbit's name. Well, he doesn't forget Nabbit's name. He always calls him Purple Kool-Aid because he knows it will piss off Nabbit, which I find funny.
Something it was cool, like grandma shit like that. You know, you have a real bad mouth on you.
Okay, what Junior just said describes Bowser Jr. #1 as a whole. That yeah, it's got a bad mouth on it. There's a lot of swearing in it. In the older days of Bowser 1, there wasn't that much cursing, but get into halfway through season, actually, pretty much halfway through the first season, there starts to be a lot of swearing, and I realized that there was way too much swearing, and, you know, you can use swearing as an effective method of comedy, but if you overuse it, you know, it doesn't get as funny, so starting in season 8, I decided to tone down the swearing, and, you know, so when it did happen, there's a chance that it could be funny. So if a character's just like, you know, every few sentences they're saying fucking shit and bitch and stuff like that, it's not that funny. But if, you know, they're insulting someone and they use a very weird swear word like, oh, you lamp-face fucknot, you know, that could be funny. So, yeah, there's a lot of swearing in Bowser 1, but in the last few seasons I toned it down. Don't get me wrong, it's still present a lot in the last few seasons, but it's toned down compared to some of the swearing in the older episodes.
I actually don't have a mouth, see?
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. That's funny. Because my Nabbit plushie didn't have a mouth, and I'm like, oh, at some point I gotta make a joke about that.
Alright, you guys, you're getting ready for the biggest news ever. You ready, Junior? You ready, Purple Kool-Aid? You ready, Chef Homer? God damn it, it's Nabbit! It's not that hard to remember! Nabbit!
Oh, but Nabbit, Bowser knows your name. He's just doing this to piss you off.
Dad, I told you we can't go trick-or-treating to 6, because only babies do that. No, okay, I'm not like last year. But anyway, I just got this message. We are going to a Halloween party instead of trick-or-treating. Dad, I'm 14. This is pretty much going to be the last year I'm able to do this. Well, you know, knowing next year that you're probably going to be 14 too, because it's stop fourth wall breaking, nabbit.
That's kind of the interesting thing about my Stuffy series. In most television programs, like The Simpsons, the characters stay the same over the course of the show. But for Bowser Jr. 1, you know, the characters often age. Like, you know, when I started the channel, Junior was like 12, and then, you know, in this period of time, he's 14, and now currently Junior is 16. So the characters, they do age in Bowser Jr. 1, which is breaking a cliche that most TV shows have, so that's interesting.
Okay, doesn't matter. So why are we going to this house or whatever? Because Sky says there's $1 million to whoever enters the house. Jesus Christ, $1 million, we're going!
That would so be me, too. Like, all I gotta do is enter a house, get $1,000. I'm doing that.
You're gonna give me a buck, aren't you? Oh, whoa. I was thinking more like 10 cents. But if you keep talking like that, you get 5. You get $1. Why is he $1? Because he acts like me. I do not act like you. You act like you're black, so you act like you're me. Okay.
Bowser thinks he's black. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. But, you know, Bowser's an asshole, so, you know, he's a bad person, so, yeah. Bowser, God. Fuck you, Bowser, you dick.
And, okay, people on the internet, we're not being, we're 100% being racist.
Okay, Bowser's probably, you know, he's a racist. You know, he thinks he's black, and he thinks Nabbit's black. But there's not really, any race in Bowser Jr. 1, because there's stuffies and everything. And technically, Nabbit's purple, and Bowser's technically green and yellow, so... Yeah, Bowser's playing off of the old stereotype that, black people are gangsters and they're cool and everything like that, which is 100% not the case. But you know Bowser, he's fucked up and he thinks like that, you know. But Nabbit, you know, he kind of actually is the stereotype of an old style gangster. Because, you know, he's a typical kid, but, you know, he commits crimes and stuff, so when I came up with Nabbit, I wanted him to be a stereotypical gangster, so that's just some insight there, I guess.
You suck, man.
Yeah,
Homer.
yep, I have to agree with Nabbit. Bowser sucks. He does suck, he's an asshole. But he's just gonna get worse in this season, Nabbit. He's just gonna get worse.
Okay, I will give you $2.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Why does Homer get more than Nabbit? I think it was just for a joke, but it generally is interesting because Bowser, he probably out of everyone, he respects Homer the least. He would respect Homer the least, then Junior, and he puts Nabbit on like a pedestal. He thinks Nabbit's the coolest. But yeah, it's weird how he's gonna pay Homer more.
Screw your kid, don't pay him shit.
Yeah.
And you say I have a bad mouth.
Oh, Nabbit, just you wait. Just you wait. Everyone will have a bad mouth in Bowser Jr. 1. Just you wait.
Burn the goddamn tomato soup, Homer. No, we're gonna
Okay, I want to pause it there when Bowser yelled, "Don't burn the goddamn tomato soup, Homer." That's another inside joke. Cause one time my mom was cooking and she burnt tomato soup, and I'd be like, I'm gonna add that in a video. Because the one thing I do with my mom is she does like my videos, so I watch them with her. She probably won't watch this one because she's not a fan of commentary. But she watches my Stuffy videos with me because she finds them funny. And so, you know, I wanted to throw that joke in there to get a reaction out of her, so that's pretty funny if you ask me.
And if any of you wear a costume, I will seriously call you all Fruit Loops.
I will call you all Fruit Loops. Yeah. That's just such a random insult, you know, you're calling them cereal. Like, what?
No, let's get in the car. Yeah, that's a great...
It's like the next insult he dishes out is, you guys are all Frosted Flakes! You guys are all Cheerios! You stupid Cheerio sons of bitches! Such a random insult, but it's funny.
Alright guys, you ready to explore this place and look for that $1 million? I thought you said they were gonna hand it to us. They said we have to look. They updated their Twitter.
They updated their Twitter. It's just so inconsistent. Bowser gets a text message. He says they updated their Twitter. He says, you know, they're gonna hand it to them. It's just so mixed matchy. It's kind of funny that way.
Messaging. Actually, I just checked the Facebook.
I just checked the Facebook. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
Twitter. Oh my god. Just get the social medias. Wait, no, it's on MySpace.
And MySpace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Spaces. You're dead.
MySpace. I'm just curious. How many of you watching this video right now knows what MySpace is? If you do, leave a comment.
So are we gonna search for this or what? Yeah, we're gonna totally search for it. Just calm down, Nabbit. Where'd the lights go? Oh, there they are. Oh, now they're gone. Now they're off. Okay.
It's so cheesy. But, no, because you can totally tell that I'm flicking the light switch and holding the camera, but, it's, I guess that's supposed to be spooky or kind of a warning, but it turns out to be more funny.
Let's get looking. Junior, I want you looking right around there. I'm gonna look right there. Chef Homer, you look
my old basement. I really do miss that house. But, you know, this house that I'm in right now, it's my grandparents' house, and they've had it for like 20, 30 years, I think. And so I guess this house that I'm in right now has more significance on me than that house. But, you know, just looking at my old videos, it's kind of cool that I can see all my old houses in them. And, you know, I do miss them. I miss this house. I miss the other house from even older videos. I wonder what would happen if someone that actually lives in this house right now, like, they watch this video and be like, what the fuck? That's my house! Miss that place.
No idea what's in. And Nabbit, sorry, Purple Kool-Aid.
He gets his name right and he fucks it up.
Screw you! Screw you! The name was right the first. Screw you! I'm leaving. Nabbit, come on! Don't stick. Damn it, grammar.
I couldn't get the line right, so I just used it as a joke. Not that funny, but meh, it happens.
Nabbit, come on, man! Don't leave. I'm gonna leave because your father's an idiot. You turn the knob, dumbass. That's what I'm doing. The door's not opening.
He tries to ram it.
What am I doing in this place? Is there any windows or something I can smash open? Oh, crap. We locked in. You're weak. We turn the... Okay, maybe if you ram it with your shell. Oh, my shell.
Bowser's so weak, which is funny. He rams it, he complains about his shell, but yet in Season 7, he takes a grenade to the shell, and he walks it off. It's interesting to see Bowser's power scale throughout the seasons and stuff like that.
Might as well get $1,000 over here right now.
Might as well get $1,000 over here.
Should we be concerned about, we can't leave?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter, Junior.
You know, in all honesty, if I was locked in a house that had $1,000 in it, I would 100% find $1,000 and then try to leave.
Oh, God. Okay, no, fine. As long as I get the money, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Stupid dad. Let's go find $1 million in a place that I've never even heard of. Oh, yeah, Junior. We'll only give you 10 cents for the $1 million.
It's interesting to see Junior's character throughout Bowser 1 too, because he started as a little kid that was mischief and took after his father, and then Chef Homer came in the picture, and he started to get more responsible. But, you know, he's still a kid through a lot of it. Like, you know, he's having fun with his friends and everything. But I think after this season, Junior really starts to grow up. Like, he's grown up in this. Like, you know, he has morals, and he knows most of what his dad's doing is bad. But after the first season, after what Bowser does, Junior really has to mature. And I think that's just a really interesting character development for Junior.
Why do I ever do stuff that he tells me to do? Ghost! Ghost! Oh my god! What do you mean there's a ghost, Junior? There's no such thing as ghost. Okay, Junior? You are just a stupid excuse for a son.
Oh, that's rough.
All I'm seeing is no $1 million.
Yeah.
So get your ass searching. Oh no, Dad, there's a ghost. Oh, whatever. Hey, return the camera back to me. What are you...
Fourth wall break.
That?
Another bad
Cameraman,
one
you
tradition.
suck. You do know you're supposed to aim towards
Bowser Jr. when you suck. Fuck you too, Bowser. You know, that's funny. I just, in these videos, I just take the beating, like all the characters rip on me, and I just take it, which I think is funny. I don't do anything about it in these videos, which is if I did, it would probably ruin the plot. But I don't know. I just think it's funny how I just take it.
Just gonna look in that refrigerator.
It's actually a
Whatever
freezer.
the hell it is. Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry. But that's funny. That's funny. Ghosts are supposed to be scary, and when you see them, you're supposed to be scared shitless, or they usually just stand there menacing, looking at you. But in that video, Bowser opens up the drawer, the ghost is like, "Hey, what's up?" He sounds so friendly, but Bowser's scared shitless. I'm sorry that I paused it so much, but that was funny.
Oh my god! Oh, Chef Homer, there's a ghost! Bowser, what do you mean there's a ghost? There's no such thing as ghosts. See, nothing. Nothing at all. You gotta calm down, Bowser. Damn it, look for the money, Homer. Fine.
He just calms down so fast after Chef Homer tells him to.
It could be a laundry room, but it's pretty dark, Bowser.
Well, it's interesting to see Homer's voice change, too, because, it's very, very high-pitched there, but now Homer sounds like this, very sophisticated.
How about you go in there and look? How am I gonna look for the money in a dark room? Find a flashlight, dumbass.
But
I don't know because the door won't open, so it's not like I can go to the car and get the flashlight.
you can see, like, that's an error on my part. Like, if you look beside Bowser close enough, you can see my Boo plushie. That's an error on my part. Should have took that out of the shot completely, but, you could consider it as, like, it's always lingering around, and, the main characters aren't seeing it. You could look at that in kind of creepy sense if you want. I guess I didn't completely unpause it.
Look for the flashlight. Actually,
Ha!
I see a little bit of blue. Maybe if I look.
What is that, anyway?
Hey, how you doing?
He sounds so friendly. Wait, it's just... Oh, it's such a break from the stereotypical ghost stuff.
No! Homer? Homer, where are you?
He's gone.
You know there's a ghost here? Yeah, Dad. There's a ghost here. Chef Homer's gone. He's been ghostified.
What? Wouldn't ghostified mean, like, turned into a ghost? The proper line there would have been, he's been ghost-napped.
Dun dun dun!
Dun, dun, dun.
This is dramatic. Act like it's dramatic, internet people!
This is dramatic. Oh, wait until you watch Season 6 of Bowser Jr. #1. Then you can see what a dramatic Bowser Jr. #1 episode looks like.
I don't believe you two. This place is totally not haunted. Really? I thought I made that really clear.
Sorry. I'm sorry, it's just... He's so casual. It is so friendly. It's just funny.
God! Oh, God! Oh, okay, you're right. You're right.
I'm gonna be honest, if a ghost went up to me and he was like, "Hey, what's up?" I would be more confused than anything. I would be like, am I supposed to be scared shitless, or am I supposed to, be like friendly to him? I would be very confused, but they're all freaking out here, which could be a normal response to seeing a ghost.
Stop there. No biggie at all, though, guys. Right? No biggie. This is a huge biggie now. This is a huge biggie, like my huge biggie. My biggie is big because all the girls that his dad.
Bowser just... I don't know, do I do inappropriate... I know I do inappropriate jokes now, but do I do specifically ones hinting at inappropriate stuff like that? Like Bowser being like, my biggie is a big biggie.
Big. We gotta do something. Okay, I got my phone in my pocket. You have your phone in my pocket. It's got one 1% left, so that means I can call one person. Then call someone. All right. I'm gonna call Domino's.
I'm gonna call it Domino. You know, that would technically be the smartest idea, because they do stand in the doorways to deliver your pizza, so you could just be like, you know, call them and be like, okay, when you're delivering the pizza, you know, just hold the door open and you could escape. So it could technically be a smart idea.
Domino's.
Oh, the one person they did call, he shut the door. Oh.
Guys, what did you need? Oh, guys.
But it is a smart call that they called Luigi. Out of all people, they picked him. That's a good move.
Did you tell him not to shut the door? You mean there's no way out now? What do you mean there's no place out? Mario's been acting.
I don't know. Is Luigi's accent thicker back there? I know he's got a more high pitched voice back there. But is it the more higher pitched than this voice?
Weird. By weird, I mean
yeah.
nice. So I thought I'd get away from it all. Yeah, I kind of told them to bring a pizza instead of me not leaving the door open. So Luigi, this place is kind of haunted, and I called you to bust some ghosts.
Oh God. I'd be like that. Well, actually, I mentioned this before in my Luigi's Mansion 3 Let's Play. I don't know if I believe in ghosts or not. It's just kind of something that's always hinted at me. Like, I'm like, do I believe in ghosts? I mean, I've thought about it a lot, but I'm still not too sure. So if someone told me this place is haunted, I don't know. I would either act like that, being like, get me the fuck out of here, or I would be like, bitch, prove it. One of those would be my answers.
It's open the door, let's open, oh my God. Ghosts, no. Why did you call me? I hate the ghosts. We tried that miniseries where you busted ghosts with a cheap vacuum cleaner.
With that cheap vacuum cleaner. I think in my Luigi's Mansion Stuffy miniseries I did, or spin-off series I did, I think his vacuum changes halfway through the season, I think. Halfway through the spin-off series, I mean.
Oh my God! There's a ghost everywhere! Calm your ass down. It's not like one of us is gonna go missing with a flash of a light.
Bowser, Bowser, Bowser. When you're in a situation that is very cliche, the worst thing you can do is say a cliche.
See, everything's gonna be...
I want to swing a guess on who goes missing. It's Nabbit. I'm gonna say it's Nabbit.
Fine.
See if I can remember correctly.
See?
Oh, it's Junior.
Where's the Junior? Oh my God, he's dead.
Oh my God, he's dead. No, he's just missing. Luigi, you gotta stay hopeful, buddy.
No, man, no. I never got the opportunity to tell you. You my homie. Okay, shut up.
I like Nabbit. He's got nicknames for everyone. The June Man.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. He dead.
Yeah.
Your son dead. Do you not care? He's dead.
Your son dead. Do you not care? Have you met Bowser, Nabbit?
Okay. We have to stay calm and kill ourselves before the ghost...
I like how there's a Tide bottle sitting there too. I think this was around the time when everyone was doing that Tide challenge on YouTube. So I think that's funny when Luigi's like, we gotta kill ourselves before the ghost kills us. And then he grabs a bottle of Tide. I think that's funny.
I call it Tide, alright? We're not killing ourselves, alright, Luigi? Okay. Everyone search for an exit, alright? Okay? Alright. Okay, Luigi, stay calm. Okay, let's do this.
Search for an exit. Wouldn't you want to search for the people that went missing before you look for the exit? No.
Stay calm, Nabbit. Stay calm. Gotta open the door that leads to the laundry room. What the hell? That light ain't on there before, okay? This paranormal shit's scary.
That paranormal shit's scary.
Okay, man. Okay.
I think after the reason I said I repeated that paranormal shit's scary is because I think after I shot that video I used that line a lot, I think.
3, 2, 1. Yeah! Nabbit! Oh God, Nabbit! We gotta check on Nabbit.
Nabbit's gone now.
We're checking on Nabbit. Fine, we'll check on Purple Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Oh God, Nabbit, you're alright that
Oh.
you were dead. Oh my God, his power!
Who get scared by Clorox? Well, I guess that's probably normal in the Bowser Jr. #1 universe, because in one of the earliest Christmas episodes I did, it might have been a Halloween episode. I can't remember. It was either a Christmas special or Halloween special. But Joe, the Goomba, the Paragoomba, he admitted that he's afraid of eggnog. So someone being afraid of Clorox in the Bastion 1 universe is not out of the ordinary. But it's funny to see Nabbit freak out over Clorox.
It's Clorox! I can't do this shit! That's Clorox! That shit's scary! I can't do this, man!
Yeah.
Nabbit, are you a pussy?
Yeah.
Or are you a black man?
Oh god.
Please stop with the racist jokes! Come on!
Bowser, you
Racist,
dick.
I mean, are you a man or are you a woman? Now you're getting sexist.
Are you a man or are you a woman? No, now you getting sexist! Bowser just being a full-on dick. But, that's normal Bowser Jr. 1 episode for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you a man or are you a rock? You mean The Rock, like Dwayne Johnson, or a pebble? Are you a goddamn pebble or are you a freaking man? I'm a man. Then get your ass searching. Fine, I'll get searching. Ah!
I'm not gonna lie. Having that specific, I think it was a dryer, having that dryer open and close like that was perfect for that scene. So I could set the ghost down there and hold on to the dryer and have Nabbit be on the dryer and simply let go of the dryer and have Nabbit, like, be slammed shut in the dryer with the ghost. The scene really worked out well because of the dryer there, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Nabbit? Nabbit? Nabbit's gone! Oh god. Nabbit's gone. While he was just beginning to leave it go with the dice. Luigi, you gotta calm down, okay, man? I heard ghosts get turned on really fast.
Oh my god! That is so random. But it's so funny. I think that's part of the charm of the older videos I did, is because shit comes out of people's mouths. It can be so random, but it can be so funny.
Shut up. Okay, what I'm saying is, okay, search, look. Why don't you look? Because I'm making sure you're alright. I got your back. That makes me feel a little better. Thanks, Bowser. I mean, got that idiot's back. I mean, I got his wallet.
Oh.
Nice one, Bowser.
Oh.
Alright. Ooh, a vacuum cleaner. That's gonna come in handy when the ghost appears. Hey, man, what's up? Good.
He's struggling to turn it on.
It's a child vacuum.
Wouldn't you just look at that and see it's a kid's toy instead of, just real, like, having to turn it on before you realize it? But it was at this moment the real Luigi realized he fucked up.
Crap. Hey, man, how you doing?
I
wonder if they got any, like...
I like how I cut off his scream, too. That was perfect.
Or something. Ah! Luigi! Damn it, a weak piece of crap. Luigi, I'm looking for peas, alright?
I'm looking for peas.
Luigi? It's alright, Bowser.
Oh, I know it's coming up.
You're a big man. I'm so startled. My God, this is scary.
Okay, so Bowser right there, he says, "I'm so startled." And there's an interesting thing to that, is that's actually a reference to a South Park episode, the one where there's giant guinea pigs, they're basically destroying South Park, and Randy's running around with a camera, and he's being like, "I'm so startled." And South Park doing that is a reference to the Blair Witch Project, so I did a reference in a reference right there. So, yeah, that spins your head around, doesn't it?
This is scarier than the My Little Pony movie.
This is scarier than the My Little Pony movie. I think that's a quote that I said repeatedly after this episode aired, too, I think. Luigi's Mansion theme.
Oh, God. It's the ghost. It's the ghost of Christmas past. You're going to show me my Christmas presents?
I don't think you've ever seen that movie, Bowser. In there. Such such a weird and fucked up voice he has, because, you know, when he's talking to them, like, trying to scare them, he's, like, all casual, but right there, he's, you know, kind of weird and creepy sounding.
Okay. Surprise! What the hell? You mean you just pranked me? Yeah, Dad. It's called you be a dick, you get payback.
Yeah. Think about this. The theme of season 1 is, if you prank someone, it can have very different effects. Because look at season 1, episode 1. Luigi pranks Mario, Mario becomes a better person. Season 1, episode 2, Junior pranks his dad. His dad, he turns more sadistic and eventually becomes a big murderer and kills a lot of people. So, it's interesting.
Pretty good at pranks, actually. So you mean that ghost's not real? Yeah, I'm 100% real. My name is Boo, and then I died, so, yeah, I'm here. I want to thank you guys for coming to my haunted house. It's nice to have some friends around. Really nice. Really appreciate it. I will get back at all of you. Not just you. I will make sure the whole Mushroom Kingdom pays. It will burn in an inferno, and so many people will die. Yo, man, you should really cut out with the jokes.
They should have really listened to him. He warned. This is the beginning of the big season, you know, where Bowser turns, so, I wanted to try to make what he said a bit threatening, and, I think it holds up to be pretty threatening, but, they really should have listened to his warning.
Yeah, that one was kind of lame. Who says I'm joking? You all pay with your lives. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And, you know, you guys want to listen to Past Me talk? Sure. Why not?
Bowser number 1 here, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. And you're awesome. The Bowser arc has begun.
Actually, the Bowser arc, which is the fancy name for season 1, it began an episode. Last episode, it began.
So see you guys later. Bye-bye.
All right. So that was Bowser and the Boo. The second episode of the first season. Does it hold up? There are a few moments I would change in this episode, but I think it's still got its funny moments. Like, you know, the ghost being all friendly and everything is funny. Yeah, so I think it's an overall good episode, and I really did enjoy taking a little trip down memory lane, doing some commentary for this. So yeah, it was fun. Perfect way to celebrate Halloween as to be doing a commentary for this episode. But anyway, the next video that will come out next Friday, I'm going to do my Stuffy collection. Like, I'm going to show you guys my Stuffy collection. So that should be quite fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And have yourselves a safe and happy Halloween. I don't know what you're going to do for Halloween. Me, personally, is I am going to buy a box of candy, and I'm going to sit on my couch and watch TV. But I don't know what you guys are doing. You know, have a good time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, you're awesome. Bye-bye.